I drove past this driveway all the time and wondered what was up here. One day, the forester who lived here invited me up. I have never ever since tired of looking out at this beautiful property and the mountains that are the backdrop to it.
I grew up in New Delhi where there were people everywhere and I never had my time. Coming to this part of the world, it is just about freedom.
So walking around our region is where we get our inspiration from. It's the smells of the bush, the dryness, and we try to capture that and use our landscape as our inspiration.
Coffee roasting comes through experience, a lot of trial and error. I didn't just become a coffee roaster from day one. You've got to be open to criticism, you've got to be open and accepting about what people like and they don't like.
Mayford is a tiny operation in the scheme of the Australian wine scene. I'm involved at every stage of it, from hand-picking through to pressing, crushing, barrelling, and every little batch is made with love in a very hands-on fashion.
Remedy Gin was almost 2 years of working in a lab and trial and errors. It was 100 hours of distilling. One day you think you have it and the next day you go, no, we can do better, we want more.
The Alpine Valleys has an incredibly dynamic food and wine culture, much of which is grown and made on a really small scale with passionate producers behind it all the way.
We love getting out to our farmers and growers, but they also bring a lot to the table as well. They grow new exciting botanicals that we get to experiment with and use into the future. All this isn't possible if we're not located here in this region.
It was a great choice for me to choose Myrtleford as my coffee roasting start because being a dominant Italian heritage, customers know their coffee and they come to the shop and they'll tell you they're very honest and they give you a feedback there and then.
The Alpine Valleys is one of the most beautiful regions to explore. There's a rail trail that runs right through the heart of the valley. There are mountains at every turn. There are small-scale food producers, little farm gates dotted along the rail trail to stop at, small family pubs, breweries, wineries, bakeries, cafes. It's a wonderful place to really take care of everyone's tastes